You like that bitch? I thought I'd trick your ass with that shit. What up, man? Hey, look, I did that just because I wanted to check that part out. But we live in this bitch. Welcome,
We
welcome,
here?
welcome. We're here. We're here. We're
Well,
live. We're doing it live right
goddamn.
now.
Well, good
It's
evening,
going
K
in.
Dizzle.
Good evening, young Hef. Have strings, man. This is inaugural. Tell the missus to turn that music back up, man. I need that music back up, man. Like, tell her the ambiance, because I don't want to have to turn these speakers on, and then you ain't gonna hear shit that I say. That's gonna be a
Let me,
problem at that point.
let me do that.
So, oh, he he left. He left, y'all. Oh, he went to hit the button himself. That's what happened. That's what happened, man.
How we doing? How we doing over here?
Oh, we do. We good. We gravy. We grits and gravy. We grits and
All
gravy.
right, all right.
We grits and gravy, man. Welcome to All Dressed Up. That is the initial. Look, we might change that shit in like 24, 48 hours. We'll know. All Dressed Up podcast. That's what I put it on. Live
Hey,
podcast with your
as
boy
long as you
Happy K
know,
Dizzle.
as long as you know, you're gonna see our faces when you tune in
Yes.
to All Dressed Up or whatever it's gonna be called. You're gonna see our faces, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, look, man, we're gonna talk about a little bit of everything, this, that, and the other. Um, the inaugural show, the real deal, is gonna be what, Sunday?
Sunday, Sunday,
Sunday,
Sunday,
Sunday,
Sunday.
Sunday, 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 Sunday. Super Bowl Sunday, right? We're gonna do this shit during the Super Bowl. We're gonna see how that rock, right?
We'll see.
That's perfect timing. Perfect.
Yeah.
Because that's what you just try to hit me with, bro. You try to hit me with how I feel about Sunday. And now before I go in, because you let me start a little bit. You already let me start a little bit. I'm gonna ask you first, man. How you feel about
Okay.
Sunday? Who you got?
I mean, it's a classic matchup, man. And the funny thing about it is, I have no clue. but I want to say Tom Brady. I want to say he wants to definitely prove he could do it without big old Bill. Is he gonna do it? We'll see. Is Kansas City good enough to repeat? I mean, there's a lot of great storylines in the Super Bowl. I think it's gonna be a good one. A lot better than last year.
You just don't bet on Tom Brady. And as much as I love the Chiefs, I think you don't bet on
You
Tom
don't
Brady
you don't bet on or against Tom Brady.
against Tom Brady. Excuse me. You don't bet
Okay.
against Tom Brady. But I got a feeling about this young bull. I got a
Mm.
feeling about this young bull, and I got a feeling because I think they're going to want it more to beat Tom Brady than Tom Brady's going to want to win. Because I know every person on that Kansas City Chiefs team is a flat out competitor. We know that 110%. They got superstars on damn near every position, and it's going to be wild. So I think they're going to be throwing all over the field. I got money on most completions. I don't normally bet, but I think that's how it's going to rock. I think that's how it's going to float, man. So it's
Let's
going to be
do it. Let's
exciting.
do a let's do a quick breakdown. Let's see. Take Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes out. Let's talk about just the rest of the offense. Which offense has more talent? Heads up. Taking away Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes. Talking about the running backs, receivers, offensive line.
KC,
Okay,
KC,
defense.
defense. Um, I don't know because KC
It's good.
defense is good, but it can be wishy washy, man.
The music was good.
Quick enough. Yeah, as you see, like last year, they got better this year, but last year, and they can fall into that trap where they can just start having a shootout and it go the wrong way, because just like last year, and sometimes this year they had to just score more points in order to win the game. There was a few defensive like games that they won, and mostly were in the playoffs. Against the Ravens was a stout stop. Wasn't the Ravens like 17-3? Something
When?
dumb. Huh?
When?
No, who the hell just beat the Ravens? Was that
You talking
Tennessee?
about? They lost. No, they lost. They beat Tennessee.
They
They
beat
lost.
Tennessee.
They lost the next game to.
They
Help me
lost to
out,
the
man. Come on.
Bills.
The
The Bills.
Bills.
Yeah. Yeah, they lost to the Bills. But nah, KC might have a defense issue, bro. I don't trust them. I don't trust them at all. At all.
What about coaching?
Coaching, Casey, Be Enemy,
Okay.
and Reed. You can't go against that, man. Fuck you talking. I know you got Bruce Arians. Bruce Arians old as hell. Um, but no, I think
BA the quarterback whisperer that they call his old ass.
who? Yeah,
BA
yeah, the
the
quarterback
quarterback
whisperer.
whisperer.
The quarterback whisperer, man. Yeah, no, I think the Chiefs gonna pull it out at the end of the day
Okay.
because I think the young guns got it. I think he just got it. He gonna do a repeat. I don't know about the year after that, but he got a repeat in his ass.
We
Straight
shall
up.
see. He's Tom Brady's already talking about coming back next year, so we shall see.
Come on, man. I don't think they make enough Ben Gay for that man to come back another year. He's what, 41, 42? Ain't nobody got time for
43.
that. 43?
Yeah, this guy. This
Yeah.
guy's looking. He's looking like LeBron out here in the latter years of his career, still playing for championships. Changing teams, taking them to the championship. I love it, man. I
What's
love it.
up, Amazonian Queen? Shout out, boo. Thank you for coming in. Like you coming in nice. You see my man Young Have. I had to bring light skin flavor
Welcome,
in. You know my brown
welcome.
skin. My brown skin ain't going ain't gonna hit the screen like it's supposed to. But it's what it
A
is.
brown skin.
All
I
right.
love your brown skin.
Look, you know I'm not going. You know I don't want to talk about Keisha Cole, so I want to go down the rabbit hole.
You don't.
I don't
I
want
don't.
to talk about Keisha Cole.
That's the hell of a segue. I don't want to talk about
You know
Keisha
I
Cole.
don't want to talk about Keisha Cole. Keisha
Okay.
Cole ghetto ass. So let's go down
Okay.
that rabbit
I'm
hole.
not.
Let's talk about.
Okay. I'm not gonna force you to talk about Keisha Cole if you
Well,
don't want
first,
to.
no. All right, let's get out the way then. Fuck it. Get out the way. What the fuck? You bring moonshine to the party?
I got a little bit of tea in a jar.
Oh shit! You telling
Don't
nigga that?
don't.
You telling nigga shit? Hey, all right. So let's get it out the way because I know it's bougie versus ghetto. That's what you had in the stream. Bougie versus ghetto. You had Ashanti, bougie one, bougie chick. You had Keisha Cole, ghetto chick. Neither one of them, neither one of them had no business on the verses. First of all, they are tier four, okay, tier four and tier six respectively in the music game. I can't even hold you. Like I said, there is not a single. There's one song. Keisha Cole got one song that if you was at a party, you would get on the dance floor and sing. Everything
Oh,
else is some. Everything else is some. I hate that nigga or I love that nigga music.
oh
Okay.
Lord, why was she wearing what she was wearing? Which one, Keisha?
Yeah, of course that's who she was talking about. Keisha Cole. You know
When she
who?
showed up, that's what you call fashionably late.
I want to say something about that, but I'm not. I'm gonna hold my tongue.
Fashionably late. She
But
showed up an hour late, like, and she had an attitude.
hey, do me a favor though. Okay. Do me a favor, please. Okay. Name the one Keisha Cole song I'm thinking about that if you were at a party, you would be like, that's my jam. I'm getting up and dancing to.
Oh man, you talking about
Name it.
party Keisha Cole?
Party
I,
Keisha Cole.
I like
It's
I like
one.
more I like more love Keisha Cole, to be honest with you.
Well, we talking about party Keisha Cole because that's the only thing that people are gonna remember, that party song outside of like Keisha Cole love songs are like Brian McKnight love songs. You remember them only on a certain specific time and moment in life. After that, you like I don't care about the shit,
Don't
right?
disrespect my man Brian
I'm
McKnight
not
like that, man. Please, man.
I'm not
I know.
disrespecting Brian McKnight, but you understand what the hell I'm talking about. Because
Okay.
you are not walking to lunch singing Brian McKnight anytime. Because if you do, you're gonna get clowned out. Can you see yourself going through some of
I
shit you talk
miss
about
you.
anytime?
I
He's gonna
miss
clown
you,
you, bro. He's gonna clown you. They're
man.
gonna stop. They're gonna buy you soap on the rope. But look, name that Keisha Cole song. Name it.
Which one, man? Just go ahead.
It's
Spit
only
you.
one. It's the only one is the one with Missy Elliott. Love him and leave him, let him
Okay, and
go.
let him
That's it.
go.
That's it.
We're gonna love
Like,
you the way
damn,
you
that's
do.
hot. That's it.
Yeah, that John do
Name
crank
another.
though.
That Joe Do Crank. Exactly.
That,
That's the one
that
Keisha Cole song that you will get up and dance your ass off to.
make you make you
Everything
use
else,
make you use
no.
90s DC slang. That John crank.
Everything else want to make you hit the bottle or text that X. That's it. Now, onto Ashanti. Okay, I'm trying to get this shit out of the way because I want to get it out of my
Man,
system
get
because it
it out
bothers
your
my life.
system,
It
man.
bothers my
They say
spirit
it's,
because I knew you was
it's
gonna
best
say
for
it.
you. They say it's best for you to get it out your system, bro. You gotta
Okay,
let it go
okay,
and
no,
let
no,
it.
okay. Well,
What
look,
Keisha Cole
Ashanti.
say? Let it go. Okay.
Okay, because I'm done talking. You do Ashanti.
All of a sudden. Thank you for letting me do Ashanti. Paul. Well, not a pause, but Anyway, first episode out the gate. So Ashanti, all of a sudden now is this incredible songwriter. I never knew she wrote all these songs. Like on a side note, I watched her interview right after the verses, and she was talking about this interview was so boring, man. Like, oh my god, like how you put an interview on and like hope it's good just because you want to like clean a little bit and let it play in the background. It was terrible.
You say you say it was vacuum music.
Yeah,
It was house cleaning music.
it was an interview with Hot 97. But anyway,
Okay.
she was talking about how she wrote that song that J Lo did. She wrote a song for J Lo and Ja Rule, one of the first ones. And she was talking about how she wanted it to be her song and this and that. But anyway, I gotta say, Keisha Cole is a classic definition of an overachiever. I
Who you
gotta give
talking
her
about,
credit.
Ashanti?
I mean,
Ashanti's an
Ashanti.
overachiever.
Yeah, man. I get to see. I'm already saying Keisha Cole again. She takes over whenever she's in a conversation. But no, Ashanti definitely is an
Overachiever.
overachiever. She really wasn't that big of a vocalist in my opinion.
No.
Um, you
Mm,
know, just to talk about Ashanti, in my opinion, as far as her career, she definitely had to look. She had the supporting cast. She had some radio hits, but
yeah.
outside of that, this verses was just, I think, something that she should have been thankful for, to even been able to sit in front of a bag of Doritos and talk about 10, 15 songs. I mean,
Those Doritos, bro. Those burritos.
product placement at its
Those
worst.
Doritos, bro. It was the worst situation. I couldn't focus. It was just Doritos on the side. Like who the fuck made a decision to say, okay, let Doritos pay me and put a big ass bag on the side that everybody gonna watch the whole fucking joint. Nacho cheese at that. So when you talking about Ashanti and songwriting, she got two
Yeah.
lines. She only got two good lines, and it's in every song. Okay, ah baby, ooh baby, ah baby,
That's her ad
ooh
lib, man.
baby. That's it.
That's her
That's
ad
it.
lib. You can't be mad at Ashanti's ad lib.
That's it.
That's a shot. That's her stamp.
That's it. That's her stamp. I'm still mad you drinking. I ain't
So
got shit over here.
so who won the verses?
Who won the verses?
Yeah,
Ashanti won the verses. That's
Ashanti won the
as
verses.
she won
Murder
the
Inc.
verses because she came with more hits, more party hits, more club hits, more known hits. Because after a while, both of them start pulling out mixtape shit like that Piff shit that I ain't heard or nobody heard. Street mix that
that piff.
people.
That piff. Oh my
No
gosh,
disrespect to Dat Piff, but they came out with like some early 50 Cent mixtape shit that nobody heard. Everybody's like, I don't know that song, but yeah,
man!
yeah.
Once you start getting the Keisha Cole and Ashanti's B sides, that's like
And they're
their
tier
B
four. They're
sides
tier four artists.
are D sides.
They're tier four artists.
Their B
That's
sides are
like
D sides.
because you gotta remember when they were making albums, it was like 17 tracks deep. That was like track 9 that you didn't make it to. That you like, oh okay, bloop bloop bloop.
Nope,
Like 3 people like. So,
nope.
so that versus was off kilter. Now,
They gotta come back stronger than that.
all right,
Versus gotta come back stronger than that, man.
all right, quick fire. Who can go against Drake in the verses? Who can do Drake in the verses? That's what I need to know.
Man,
Be honest. Be
I don't
honest.
even know. I don't even know how I feel about
Amazonian,
Drake
you can
anymore.
ask that too. Anybody in the chat can ask that. Who can do Drake? I only
I
got
don't know
one
how.
name that can do Drake.
Man, let me talk. Let me. Where do I begin, man?
He's in the
Drake.
light skin
I
clan. You gotta
can't
speak
even
up.
start. I can't even start formulating thoughts and ideas because I've been
Formulate.
overwhelmed by Drake. I that's don't. I've been, I've been overwhelmed by Drake, man. I'm talking about he's been force fed into my musical atmosphere for the last 10 years. You know, true story. I went to a Wayne concert. It was when Wayne and T Pain was on tour, right?
Uh-huh.
And long story short, Wayne had Young Money with him. This is before they had like Bad Rock and all that. Like when Bad Rock just started getting traction, when all the Young
Okay.
Money artists were on it. So he brings them out to do Bad Rock. Crowd goes crazy. I never even saw this guy Drake before. Like they said he was off the grassy and this and that. So he comes out there and Young Money leaves and he stays on stage with Lil Wayne. And I'm like, man, what the hell? And he starts singing Bobby Valentino's verses on Mrs. Officer. Remember that
Yeah, yeah,
we
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, this dude is nice. I'm like, this guy's nice. And ever since then, he's just been overloading my airwaves. I mean, who do you put him against? Like, I don't even classify
There's
Drake as
only
a
one.
rapper.
There's only one. There's only one
I
that
don't
can
even
match.
I don't classify him as a rapper.
You can't
As
classify him as
crazy
rap.
as
You got
that
to
sounds,
classify him as an artist. There's only one. There's only one within that time span. There's only one. Okay, Chris Brown.
I can understand that. I'm actually
There's
not
only one.
surprised.
Chris Brown. He's
Mm.
got to be the only one. Nigga, did you switch drinks on me?
Hey
You's a
man,
motherfucker, man. You's a
don't
goddamn. You's
watch
a
me.
piece of
Don't
shit
watch me.
right here.
Don't watch me watch TV.
You, because two things going on. Your shit going in and out, and secondly, you got multiple beverages, and did
Yours
not
is
make me
going in
aware
and
of the
out. So
situation at hand. Mine's going in and out. Well, we just gonna
yeah.
be some in and out motherfuckers tonight. But
All right.
you over there sipping on something slow, and I ain't got shit. So fuck your
Yes.
couch. Let's go to the next rabbit hole.
Fuck your couch.
Rabbit hole. Dude, we got to go down the rabbit hole, and we got to talk about this shit.
We all dressed up, man. Where we going?
We're gonna talk about our no, I'm not gonna say our the estranged man they call Chad Wheeler, former
Mm,
offensive lineman of the Seattle Seahawks. Now, if you
mm,
don't know, a few weeks ago, this man has a black girlfriend that he beat, domestic violence, beat her to a pulp. Okay, I'll pull the pictures up in a second, but beat the black girlfriend up to a pulp. Right, didn't get a lot of traction, but then it was so gruesome that she recounted the situation and said that when she got up from off the floor, and he looked at her and said, "Damn, you're still alive." That's how rough it was that he said to
mm,
her. Right? She pressed charges. He claims mental health issues.
mm,
He immediately claims mental health issues. Says he's going to step away from football before the Seahawks cut him. Seahawks cut him anyway. Right? Then a week goes by. Okay. They get to court, and this man pleads not guilty to
mm.
domestic violence.
This is getting just stickier and stickier. A lot of layers to this.
It's a lot of layers. First and
A lot of
foremost,
layers. You know, you got a white NFL player. Then you got a white NFL player with a black girlfriend. Then you got domestic violence. You also have pictures and photographs of this attack. You got a guy who you know, tries to pull privilege and actually cut himself and try to beat the Seahawks in the NFL to the punch and say he was stepping away from football. They say, yeah, you know, you can go, buddy. We're definitely not going to bring you back.
yeah.
But what's next? What's next? I mean, you know, at this point, obviously, mental health is the conversation. A lot of people are bringing it out. It's a pandemic. You know, everybody's going through different things, and I do want to say before I continue, I respect those who are going through issues with mental health, and you know, I do advise people to get help if you can. But you know, at some point, you also have to take accountability. You know, you got to take accountability, and the pictures alone. I mean, I don't even know if you're gonna put those up or not, but the pictures alone just tell the story.
Well,
Terrible.
yeah, yeah. Well, this is I'm gonna slap it up real quick. That's Chad Wheeler. That's him in court. That's his girlfriend. That's a side shot of the after effects of what he did to her while he was beating her, and that's her in the hospital. So we're going to leave that. But there's like so many different fucking layers to that. For one, like you said, it hasn't gotten enough attention, and we both know that if it was black, she was white. Well, if just the antagonist in this story was black, it'd be a completely different conversation. It'd be all over the media. Everybody be talking about it. It took an entire week before the NFL Network acknowledged it and did a story on it. And it wasn't until Nate Burleson at the end of Good Morning Football, which I went back and looked, in the last 30 seconds said something about it. And he did it without even the producers knowing. He just interjected and said, "Look, I can't believe we're not talking about this." Da 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 da, and brought it up. So where do you go from that? I mean, fuck. How do you push from that? I mean, what's the best option? I mean, where do you come in? Where does the community come in and say, um, and do like we've done everything else? What angle do we hit?
Well, that's the thing. I mean, at what point do you make an example out of someone? Like Ray Rice plays no more football. He'll never play in the
Right,
NFL again.
right.
Was that just due for what he did? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not the judge and the jury, but at some point you got to make an example. Those pictures
Hmm.
there, that's attempted murder,
Yeah.
in my opinion. We're talking about something beyond just domestic violence.
Hmm.
And in my opinion, she should press charges. I'm not sure if she dropped charges or not. I apologize if I'm behind.
No, she did. She did. They're in court, and that's where he said not. He did a not guilty plea.
Yeah, not
Not
guilty.
guilty
Not
plea.
not guilty. Not guilty of getting his ass whooped.
Yeah, he
That's
could.
what he
That's
is.
good. He better be in some solitary confinement. But the only way I think we get moving on is they throw the fucking book at him. He get charged to the
Yeah.
highest extent, whatever the fuck it is. If it's 15, 20 years, he get 15, 20 years because he's got plenty of documentation where he says mental health, and then he says fuck you, I'm not taking the hit.
Yeah,
And
I think
only
I
only
think we
you
can
know
all agree on that.
only privilege can try to pull something off that ballsy. Privilege that ballsy. That's
Mm.
all I can say on that. So
The
let's let's
audacity, man.
let's dig the fuck up out of that. Okay, dig the fuck up out of that. I'm gonna bring something up I don't think we talked about yet. Okay,
What's that?
now picture this. First of all, um, Floyd Mayweather, is supposed to be doing an exhibition fight with your with your good friend Logan Paul, the man that R.I.P. Nate Robinson. Okay,
Mm.
R.I.P. Nate Robinson. He's gonna do exhibition, and good friend was on a radio show, and they did an interview and asked, would he, if he were to jump in the ring, who'd he fight? And guess who he said?
Let me guess, Floyd Mayweather.
Floyd Mayweather. But he was saying, yo, I can't, I don't know if I can get down to the weight. He said I could probably get to 180, but I can't get down to 150.
Oh no,
So
hell
then,
no.
so then your good friend Floyd Mayweather says, I don't give a fuck what weight you are. We can set it up.
I was
We
gonna
can set
say,
it up
I was
in
gonna say
December.
that, man. I couldn't imagine Floyd Mayweather letting Curtis get out of an exhibition. Get out of an
As much as
exhibition.
Curtis Jenkins has fucking Curtis
Yeah.
Jackson has
Oh,
flamed him.
what does he think? He's got an advantage with his weight in a ring with Floyd Mayweather with some boxing gloves on. All that's gonna do is
Yo,
make him slow. Floyd Mayweather's gonna
yo.
beat that boy down. Now, don't get me wrong.
That
If it's a street fight and 50 can get his hands on him, I mean, I don't know. That's a different
ain't
story.
gonna be no street fight.
But
Ain't
if
gonna
you
be no
put him
street
in a
fight.
ring with boxing gloves on and 50 Cent walking
It's a
there,
totally different story.
man, Floyd Mayweather's gonna beat him like a drum.
Floyd Mayweather would beat him like a drum. But
No
here's where the money play is, right? Well, first of all, if they do is winner take all. That's what money team said. Secondly,
doubt.
the biggest difference is going to be that weight. And the reason why I say that is because all that motherfucker do is got to lean on him. All he got to do is lean on him for a good 3-4 rounds and get him with some good
He's not
strong
he's,
body shots.
he's not gonna
Because
be able to.
there's a difference. You and I both know there's a difference between 150 and 200.
Yeah,
There's a huge difference in not only just the weight, but the power behind that swing.
yeah.
100%. So 50, all he got to do is get a good couple body shots in. It can change the
But
change
he
the outcome.
but he's not gonna catch Floyd though. Floyd's gonna dance around him in circles and he's gonna pop him. And after a while, those little quick punches that Floyd hits him with is gonna start hurting.
So you saying 50 ain't got a shot? 50
No,
ain't got a shot at hurting him. No?
50 got anybody has a chance to get knocked out. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
But in my opinion, the odds on that will probably be like one in
Oh, it'd be
one in
it'd be
1 million
yeah, it'd be a
that he
million to
lands a
one.
punch.
It'd be a
I
million
mean,
that he lands a punch. I
that he
take that
lands
and knock him
no,
down.
that he lands a punch that's gonna knock him out. It'd be like 1 in 1 million.
It'd be a kidney shot. That's the only thing I can think of. You can get some body shots on Floyd. You can get some kidney shots, some back shots on Floyd.
Man,
Pause.
Floyd was stop that. That would be a stoppage. K
That'd be a
Bigger
stoppage. I
stoppage.
think I think Floyd would be overly aggressive in that just to do some damage because of all the years of pent up frustration and and smoke that he been taking. I think that'll be worth the money. I ain't paying for. I'm going to somebody's house that's buying that shit. I ain't paying for the shit, but
Man, that
I'm
dude,
going to see the motherfucker.
What's his name? Logan Ryan. Logan Ryan is hilarious, man. When Conor McGregor
R.I.P.
got his ass
Nate
whooped,
Robinson. R.I.P. Nate Robinson.
he's still over here laying on the floor, man. But when Logan, what's his name? Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Man, he was hilarious when he said Conor McGregor. He told his ass he'd give him 10 grand. He went from offering him 50 million to fight him
50 million to
to
10
ten
to like
grand.
50,000 to 10 grand.
Oh my
But that was
god!
that was after he got his ass whooped. He deserved all that smoke. He deserved all that smoke because Conor McGregor
It's
was on the
over.
ground.
It's over for him.
That motherfucker was chasing waterfalls.
It's over for him.
Motherfucker was chasing waterfalls. He's
He
done, man.
sat. He sat down, and just took a long, deep exhale. Like, whew.
Oh my god, man. Oh shit. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Because I'm trying to find a Nate Robinson. I don't think I'm gonna find it right now. So fuck that. Fuck that. But what you got, man? Oh, what was the other thing we wanted to wrap into? Ooh, you big ass in here. What was the other thing we wanted to wrap into? The other story we talked about the other night.
Which
That
one?
we want to pull into. Nigga, we talked about 17,000 different things the other night. Hold on, man. Inaugural show. I can't fucking remember. I'm still mad. I'm thirsty as a motherfucker. Fuck you. I am thirsty as shit. Hold on, man. Nah, let's go. Let's go a different direction right now. Now, if we had a you know what? Tony Baker comedy. Shout out to him on Instagram, Twitter, everywhere else. It's funny motherfucker. He does all the voiceovers for all the animal videos. He's doing something that I thought was pretty good. Now, versus. He's taking the whole versus idea and he's putting comedians against each other, right?
I like that.
Comedians against each other. All
You
right.
know, I hate hearing somebody had the same damn idea I had. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
You act like you the only brain in the world, nigga. So
I'll be late.
first one, right? First one that he put together was Will Ferrell versus Adam Sandler.
All right, then let me ask you a question
Go ahead.
before we get into this, because this is a good topic. Now, what are we basing this on? What categories? What attributes?
Well, this is what he did. He went movie for movie. Okay. He went movie for movie.
Oh, that's a whole different conversation.
That is a whole different conversation as far as what a good job pairing movie to movie. But I'm saying overall, I'm just going to take let's just take the 50-50, right? The one or the other. If you had to choose Will Ferrell over Adam Sandler in the body of work, who would you go with?
Mm, tough one. That's a good matchup. Good matchup. But we're talking about Adam Sandler, a guy who has a very, very in my opinion, cultish following. Billy Madison,
Happy
Big Daddy,
Gilmore,
Happy Gilmore,
Mr.
a lot of
Deeds.
Mr. Deeds, a lot of these movies that he had his own boys in
Yep.
over and
Click.
over. I mean, definitely a tough one, man. Will Ferrell's a legend. Anchorman was a great one, old school.
Mm-hmm.
He had a cameo
Legendary.
in Wedding Crashers.
Yep.
Definitely
Step Brothers.
it comes down to, in my opinion, your personal favorite on this one. I don't think you get a wrong answer on this one. If I had to pick, I'd have to go with Will Ferrell.
Good choice. Good choice. What would take you over the top? What would be the reason?
Versatility. I think Will Ferrell's a little bit more versatile. Don't get me wrong, Adam Sandler's shown a lot of different roles,
Mm-hmm.
but I think outside of, like, you always see Adam Sandler controlling the game. Like
Right.
his movies and what he's doing, it's his production, his cast, his it's kind of like his home court. So everything's tuned around him. It's his control. I've seen Will Ferrell in other people's films and not necessarily be the headliner in a film and still do his thing. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't even
Yep.
talk about the Elf series.
L series. You can
You
go the
know,
other guys. Blaze of Glory.
yeah,
You can. I mean, semi pro. We can go on and on. But
yeah,
I'm with you in the same road. Talladega Nights. We didn't hit Ricky Bobby.
yeah,
So
exactly.
I think Will Ferrell in the body of work and his just ability, the campaign with Zach Galifianakis. He's talking
Yeah.
about, I'll fuck your wife, bro. Make my son call you dad. I'll fuck your wife. It's in the book. I
Sheesh.
never forget that line. Never forget that line. But just his body of work, man. I got to give to it. Nothing against Adam Sandler because Adam Sandler got hits. He got straight up hits. Grown ups. I mean, whew. But I mean, for the money, I would pick Will Ferrell. Now, second pair, right? It's gonna feel a little lopsided, but it makes sense. Eddie Murphy, Jim Carrey.
Ooh, it's interesting. Who picked that matchup?
I don't know. I don't make the rules, bitch.
Oh
I just
man.
know it's with him, Carrey.
It's that's like taking the Lakers right now, right?
Yep.
That's like taking the Lakers first round and making them play the Clippers.
Mm,
Like they shouldn't play in the first round. They should have to play
right.
somewhere in the Western. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I don't think. And the unfortunate part is the Clippers aren't a first round exit, and neither
Mm,
is Jim Carrey. He's not the guy in this contest that I would say if I had to predict in the beginning before going in, Jim Carrey's gonna lose the first round.
right.
However, you put him against Eddie Murphy, his ass is losing the first round.
Hmm. Now, I'll tell you in the poll who won. I'll tell you that first and foremost. Believe it or not, Jim Carrey won. And the
That's
reason why
absurd.
it is absurd. It's 100% absurd. But then that tells you the age of the audience that we're talking to at that point.
Who do we
Because
poll here?
you he got 1.8 million followers. I can't say, but all I do know is they're young as fuck because 48 hours, another 48 hours. And I think I forgot one movie he put against Golden Child, but they beat the Golden Child, which was retarded. You know what I'm saying? The Golden Child is a classic, but
I
that
mean,
just tells you
what
that
classics
tells
did they
you
what classics did they pull off with Jim Carrey? He's got Liar Liar.
he's got
He's
Liar
got
Liar.
he's got
He's got he's got what? He's got the Cable Guy. He's got
the
Dumb and
Cable
Dumber.
Guy, Dumb and
He's got
Dumber.
Dumb and
Okay,
Dumber 2. He's got fucking he's got the Truman Show. He's
I mean
got
he's
Ace Ventura. He's got Ace Ventura
Ace Ventura
1
was a
and 2.
classic.
He's got The Mask. He's got
Yeah,
Bruce Almighty.
yeah.
He got some
He's
joints.
got a catalog.
Yeah, he's got a catalog.
That's why
He's
I
got
say it's a tough one. It's a tough loss for him in the first round.
yeah, Fun with Dick and Jane. Is that Jim Carrey? Yeah.
What's the other
Um,
one? What's the other one when he had to split personalities?
that was yeah, he was a that is fun. Is that Fun with Dick? No, that's not Fun with Dick and Jane.
No, that's him and Renee
That's
Zellweger.
yes, Zellweger.
Yeah, Renee Zellweger.
What is Zellweger?
Oh
Um,
man, what was that
Me,
movie?
myself, and Irene. Me,
There
myself,
you
and
go.
Irene.
So
That's
yeah,
what it is.
Jim Carrey, and then he's got his work on in Living Color. The guy's great.
There's nothing. There's nothing you can do to really overcome like Golden Child Coming to America, Harlem Nights, even
Boomerang.
whack ass Boomerang, Vampire in Brooklyn,
But no, man, leave Vampire in Brooklyn out.
Nutty Professor,
All right, now we talking.
Doctor Doolittle.
Vampire in Brooklyn was trash. Was trash then, and it was trash now.
I just thought I'd bring that trash movie up.
This
Um,
guy was walking around New York City with Kadeem Hardison as his chauffeur, Dwayne Wayne.
a dead Dwayne.
Oh
We
my
got to do
God,
clips of that. We got to do
who
clips of that.
who allowed this to happen, man?
That was Eddie Murphy at
Shoot.
his height. He could do no wrong at that point. Do we say Nutty Professor?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
said the clumps.
Nutty Professor. Um,
Doctor Doolittle.
yeah, it's the Doctor Doolittle.
What's the biggest one he had
Um,
that you didn't mention?
the biggest one he had that I did not mention.
I can't believe you didn't mention this movie with Eddie Murphy.
I already said 48 hours. Said another 48 hours. Trading Places.
That's another one. But you
Trading
still
Places.
didn't. But you still
I
didn't bring
said
another
Coming
one
to
up.
America. You're gonna
Life,
upset my life
man.
right now. Life. God damn. You gonna eat your
It's my daddy
cornbread.
watch.
Yeah. Your gun line, boss. I gotta get one more out of my system. I gotta get one more out of my system.
What
It
movie?
was it 1,000 words with Kerry Washington.
Yeah,
1,000 words, which was decent. It wasn't like a home run, but it was decent.
he has some. He has some bombs like
Daddy Daycare.
yeah.
Daddy Daycare.
I forgot
I forgot
about it,
about that
man.
because that was funny too. Yeah. So shit. Versus comedy version. Tony Baker. Shout out to him. We might steal his idea and do it next week or some shit. I don't know, do a poll. But that's where we got it from. That's where we're gonna do it. But that was interesting. Will Ferrell and Adam Sandler, Eddie Murphy, and fucking Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey. So, um, good God Almighty, I couldn't believe fucking Jim Carrey won that. I couldn't believe it.
Man, what's up? What's up with
Flabbergasted.
this? What's up with this 15 minutes of fame that they're giving this Karen sideline hater on my man LeBron? I know you heard. I know you saw her a couple nights ago. Apparently, her husband got into it with LeBron James. Obviously, that's just something that happens every day. I'm sure he had to go above and beyond to get LeBron's attention to have an argument with him on the sideline. But apparently, his wife or whatever gets up and goes after LeBron, and he tells her to sit her ass down. and she's taken it since then and ran with it, wrote a statement, did an IG live, I think, about it, and she is definitely running with this as long as she can, taking her Karen 15 minutes of fame.
She's a fucking Karen, man, and I don't want to give her any fucking time of air. This is a Karen. She got in LeBron's face, used his name to get more hits on her TikTok and all her other bullshit. Period. I mean, fuck her. There's another Karen, another privileged situation. Hey, he should talk to me the way, bitch. Outside Staples Center, any man's gonna talk to you that way if you get up in their face.
I
But you're
saw a
gonna
tweet.
take that and run with it,
I saw
huh?
a tweet. I saw a tweet about it that was pretty funny. Or IG post. Drake was like, "That's the season ticket holders mojito she was off of." It tastes a little different when you got season tickets in LA. Your mojito got a little bit more toe in it. It's a little bit more toe in your mojito when you got the season tickets.
Oh man,
Them pandemic privileges.
pandemic privileges, fucking pandemic Karens, man, fucking hoes, man. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It just gets under my skin, man. White privilege is white privilege. We ain't gonna go that deep. I don't want to do that in my life right now because I ain't got nothing to drink.
Nah,
Fuck
big
you.
time.
Yeah.
Did you see Megan Thee Stallion and the baby's music video today?
No,
Yeah, big time video. Dropped earlier today. It's been all over IG. It came across my timeline today. The
crybaby video.
Crybaby video. This Shout out to Megan Thee Stallion. Shout out
Uh huh.
to the baby. I'm talking about every collaboration is fire. I think, in my opinion, they can come out with their own mixtape collaboration. Maybe like a 6 to 8 track, EP. They don't gotta gonna do
Hold
them
on, man.
crazy.
Hold on.
We
Hold
good?
on. Hold on. Yeah, I'm good. Hold on. We finna find out what the fuck is this about.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Can you hear that?
Oh, I can.
You can.
Yeah. Whoa.
Bruh. Fuck you got
Wait,
me watching.
nah, wait. You ain't seen nothing yet, buddy. This is just the intro. Check out the vision. Look at the art. Look at the colors in the video.
That's going. The video's gonna be dope. I don't care.
Oh man. Look at
Oh my
that.
god.
It's incredible already. Hey, huh? You know she a player.
Yo.
I told you it's a great video, man. Look at the art.
He's- this nigga is he is promoting.
It's like Buster Rhymes and
Uh,
Ludacris evolved.
this nigga said it's a phenomenal video.
It's great art. Look at all the colors. Hey,
Oh my god.
Megan Thee Stallion has arrived. She is taking the game over.
Well, she been here.
I mean, she's still. I'm not trying to always make it a comparison, so I'm not going to open that up right now with her and the
She
other
always gonna be
female
compared. Who you
rappers.
talking about? Who you talking about?
I know, but I don't want to have to do it. We always got to compare
Cardi
people.
B?
Yeah,
They doing the same shit.
but it's good to see them both flourishing in the same lane.
Hmm.
It's not a this or that. I like how they both collaborated and everything's good. That's
Oh,
that's
for
that's
sure.
what's up. That's what's up. But what a great video with a great song. Two great artists.
Call me
Shout out to Megan Thee Stallion, man. Hopefully she gets some. All right.
my god.
Hopefully she gets some closure on this Tory Lane's
On that Tory Lanez,
cat busting situation.
she go from one short nigga to the next. And can't get it together. And he ain't he with his baby moms too? I don't think they got nothing going, but what I'm saying is I don't know what the fuck she gonna do with it.
You
I don't
think he
I don't
shot?
know.
You think he
I
shot
don't
Megan
know.
Thee Stallion?
It's the music business, bro.
She said he did.
Music business like the car business. You already know what it is. If you look at that woman too long, if you look at her for over 3.7 seconds, everybody know you done fucked her. That's just what it is. Y'all say hi and you don't normally say hi in a certain way. Hey, what's up? No, everybody know. Yeah, you did that. You can lie all you want, but you did that. It's like the car business. You know that. 20 years in the game, you already know. There is no way, shape, form, or fashion I'm going to believe anything otherwise. Okay. Otherwise, I need receipts to know that she was in one place and he was in the other after that studio. Anywho, anywho,
Mm.
anywho, man. Yeah, dope video, more ass shaking. Maybe I'm getting older. I'm fucked up. Maybe I'm getting older.
Why?
Yes, great video.
What's
Cause
wrong?
I'm like all that ass. That's all I see is ass, ass, ass.
I see great
So
direction, great artistry, and a wonderful song. with a great cameo. Shout out to the baby.
X video, man.
What'd you
You say it's like a Director X video from the '90s. I see
say?
great direction, storytelling,
Great
drama
production.
involved, great production.
The
It
time.
was super creative. Okay, asses in the toy store. That's what I seen. Asses in the toy store, putting
What
that
else,
work
man?
in. I ain't got nothing else, bro. I got nothing else for the night, man.
So we're
Talk to
here.
me.
We're going live on Sunday. We're
Yep.
gonna be streaming on Sunday. See how that Super Bowl, that pre Super Bowl stream kicks off. Definitely hit us up on IG, Twitter, K Dizzle. Hopefully, you can let everybody know where we can find you, man. Give us some stuff that you want us to talk about. I mean, you're gonna definitely see our versatility. You can find me on IG on Hef Streams, Hef underscore streams. You know
Give
what
it
I'm
up.
saying?
Give
Let
it.
me know.
Where else?
Spam me
Where
up.
else,
Spam
homie?
me up. I'm at Hef32 on Twitter.
Half
But
32.
mainly Hef underscore streams on YouTube and IG, and spam me up and let me know what you want me to talk about, man.
Oh, for
Um,
sure, for sure.
and the great thing about us and K Dizzle will tell you guys is that you can come on in, be yourself, don't be afraid. You can get some stuff off your chest, and we'll be able to address any and everything current,
Oh, we'll
or
pull you in
maybe
100%.
or
You
maybe
want to
even
get
or maybe even some old shit. K Dizzle can relate to.
fuck you and your drinks, nigga. So, you find you already see we on Twitch, we on YouTube, everywhere you go online is K Dizzle
Young
DC.
have streams. Young
Twitter,
have streams
IG,
on
Young Have
Twitch.
Streams is everywhere. We're gonna be branded together at the hip and the knees at the bottom. You see it's ebony and ivory, high yellow versus
Pause.
brown skin.
Pause.
Okay,
See, here we go with that colorism
high
shit.
yellow versus brown
Here we
skin.
go.
Yeah, you about to get catch an attitude, just like them high yellow niggas do. Get upset. Okay, don't go don't go full Christopher Williams on me right now. No, 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 but real man, we're gonna get in here. We're gonna pull y'all in. If you want to get involved in the conversation, I will send you a fucking link to your email or whatever. Shoot it to me, and we'll bring you in if you want to talk about the conversation next this Sunday. Um, we probably pull a couple people in. We probably do it. We want to do it before or after. We do it before the Super Bowl. Before the Super Bowl get popping, because everybody and their
Yeah,
mama gonna be on the
yeah,
goddamn
yeah.
Super Bowl.
Pre Super Bowl party, because once Tom Brady starts whooping that ass, people are gonna start disappearing.
Oh, I think it's gonna be a third quarter, fourth quarter game. I think they're gonna keep it third quarter, fourth quarter. I think it's gonna be ugly at the beginning. It's gonna be like 7-0, 10-3, something like that. And then it's gonna get out of hand. And then they're gonna rally back
I'm gonna say
like
this.
fucking, all the stories are written.
I'm gonna say this, and this is where I'm gonna leave it. Neither quarterback can afford to throw two interceptions this game. It can't be one of those games to where you're turning the ball over and thinking you're still gonna win. That's
No,
not gonna. That's not
no,
gonna happen.
no. And turnovers will be costly. But more than anything, like I said, I think the young Bulls got it. I think the young Bulls got it. I hope that he pulls it out. Tom Brady's had his moment in the sun for a very, very long time. And I think the young bull is gonna set him out the pasture. Even if he comes back next year, I think they're gonna have his number. AB, shout outs to AB for getting a second chance. Crazy
Respect.
as he is, shout out to him for getting a second chance and second opportunity. A lot of people that didn't believe in him and didn't want to give him one. Eagles, fuck you. You should have picked him up. Um, but shout out to him. I'm glad that he's on the team and he's making things happen. Gronk is done. You know that. So even though the Bucks still got a pretty strong team, KC, I get to old Andy Reid. I miss you, bro. Appreciate you. Love you for
We'll
what you
be,
did in Philly.
we'll be,
And
we shall
do
we
your
shall
thing, man.
see. We shall see on Sunday. So what time? What time is the pregame Super Bowl party, man?
Jerry, shut the fuck up. What time is Super Bowl party? I don't know.
What
What
time's
time
our
is the game?
pregame Super Bowl party? 6:30.
It's 6:30.
Yeah,
I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll probably do like 4 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock. We're gonna do it early, because motherfuckers gonna be drunk by 5.
let's do it.
That's just how I go. All right.
Let's
So
do it,
we're gonna
man.
close it out. And appreciate y'all for stopping in. We love y'all. We thank y'all for the support. Spread the word.
All dressed up.
Nowhere to go, but we here, baby. We
Let's
appreciate you,
go.
man. I'll at you. Peace. Peace.